Welcome back to the Woman Experience. I am so glad to be back. I missed all of you. I know we've never met. I know, but I am so happy that I'm able to connect with all of you on this space. And 2026 is the year that we finally do the things that we want to do. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. If you're new here, my name is Edith Karemi. I love all things being a woman, leveling up, growth, becoming the best version of ourselves. And you know what? I just realized during my break that this space is my space to connect with all of you, and I love it and I had missed it, and we are back. Which brings me to the topic of today, which is stillness. I took some time to be away last year and off camera because I wanted to figure some things out. I wanted to deliberate, and I didn't want to rush through just creating content for the sake. And one of the things that came to me is the power of coming back to yourself, of stillness. And the reason I'm saying this in my heart is I spoke to a lot of my friends, I spoke to so many women, and we rarely take time to be still. Now, let's move a little bit further behind. We are in a society where there's just so much on our plates. Speaking for myself, I am a mom, I'm a wife, I have work, I have so many things to do, and we are just caught up in this thing of running, and doing. And the last 3 months of 2026 was such a gift to me because I stepped back to just recharge. And I think I did an episode where I was like, I know God is calling me to rest for me to come back stronger. We are also in a season now in 2026 where there'll be a lot of calls in the new year to do vision boards, to go strong on goals, to now start the year with a push. And I did a small video on my TikTok. If you haven't been on TikTok, please join me there. Please follow me. I am on the Woman Experience on TikTok. I said it's okay to start the year with stillness because not all of us are in this mode of just like waking up and running. It's okay first to step back, see what served you, what did not serve you, reflect, and then start strong. Which is why today I really want to encourage all of us to start with stillness. And I hope to make you understand why stillness is now one of the strongest strategies that anyone can do. So number one, stillness will anchor you. Here's the thing, a lot of things have happened in your life. Maybe sometimes you don't take time to reflect, to really think. And I mean to really think. I'm not saying we do pity parties, but I'm asking each and every one of you, especially if you're really feeling burnt out, if you feel like you're now over 40, because those are the loves of my life, because I am over 40, you have to get to a point when you ask yourself, why have things been the same way and I want them to change? Why are things remaining the same? Why am I feeling disconnected even after my efforts, my work, all of the things? Why do I feel like I'm not where I want to be? What could I change? Why am I frustrated? Again, I said I talked to a lot of my friends, and there was just a lot of, feeling that there's something that they needed to do. And I think stillness will anchor you. It will make you take a step back. It will make you reflect. It will make you think, I cannot continue with this cycle again of doing without knowing where I want to go. So today I want to share really some of the most basic things you can use for stillness, because stillness is strategy. It's an anchoring. If you do it well, I promise you, it will really help you know the direction for your life. I did this in the last week. I spent a lot of time in silence. I spent a lot of time with God. And now I am very, very clear about the direction I want my life to take. So, number one, these are very simple strategies. I don't want to complicate things. I'll make this really short. Number one, I hate that I'm saying this because it's been a debate, but wake up just a little bit earlier. The reason I'm saying this is I want to imagine a lot of us wake up to go to things, to work. The day is waiting for us. There's just a lot that's happening. But I'm now trying to give us spaces of time where we just wake up and think about where we want to go. So number one, start waking up a bit earlier. And I'm not saying 5 a.m. You don't have to do 5 a.m. You don't have to do 4:30 a.m. Wake up 20, 15, 30 minutes earlier and just sit in silence. Preferably where there's no noise. Don't carry your phone with you. I know this is a hard one because most of us are addicted to their phones. But we are getting you into a space where it's just you alone trying to have a conversation with yourself and bringing you back to yourself, right? And there's a lot of science about why waking up in the morning. There's a lot of research. Why? Because your brain is rested, right? You have the best cognitive frame. When you wake up in the morning, there's less noise, you're rested. There's also a lot of emotional regulation when you wake up in the morning, right? There's no noise, right? There's no out, and that's why the phone, we don't need the phone, we don't need any outside regulators like the phone. So you're emotionally regulated, your cortisol is not that spiked, so we just need you to be very calm in the morning and you're at peace and you're able to see things clearly. So wake up a bit earlier. I know this is hard, but I've been trying it and it's really changed a few things for me. I'm not there yet with waking up early. I still struggle, but this has been a game changer, at least because we're doing this for 1 week. So wake up earlier. Number two, just get a notepad and write. Write what comes to mind. Write about how the things you wanted to do last year but you didn't. Write about your wins. Write about your struggles. Write about the things that you're still finding the answers to. What are the curiosities you have about your life, the things around you? Just write. I promise you, just write. So we are going to wake up every day from when you hear this, at least minimum for 5 days. Just wake up in silence for 30 minutes and write down your thoughts. Because if you don't do this, then you'll not have a blueprint to later come and reflect on and be like, oh, what's been going on? Because sometimes we think very great thoughts. We have really fresh ideas. We really have great strategies. We already have the answers to the issues that are challenging us, but we don't have them written down. If your memory is great, fine. You don't have to write down, but this works beautifully. So after that, I want you during your day to have times where you just break even for 5 minutes. You don't have to do this, but again, it's been important because I've tried it. So if you are at work and you want to take a break, don't do it with people and more noise. Again, we are trying for a week just to cut out the noise. Go to a corner, have your lunch by yourself, go take a walk, be in nature. What we want to do this week is really have pockets of as much time with ourselves, right? So we're waking up early, we're writing, we're getting pockets of time with yourself. Now, for those of us who believe in God, you can use also the morning time to do a bit of prayer, to do a bit of meditation, to read the scripture, to read a favorite book. I'm not gonna tell you, but if you find it weird, for those of us who are not really journaling people, find text that goes beyond, that stretches you a little bit. The Bible will stretch you. We have, writers who just talk about the state of the world or things about, forgiving yourself. Just pick literature that challenges you a little bit and it's outside of your comfort zone, and then meditate on it. So really it's starting the year with a bit of just something that's different and stillness. And then third, I want you on the final day to really sift through all of the things you have written and try and summarize them into very few sentences. It could be, I reflect that I'm not where I want to be with my finances. It's clear that my finances are still the one thing that I constantly think about but never do something about. It could be, I had some wins here, but they were in the 2025, but they were very sporadic. I did not follow through, but in these few moments I felt great and no wonder I remembered it. It could be, I know I really need to work on my health journey. I need to really do some things because clearly it's troubling me. It could be I need to work on some relationships that for the last couple of years, it's not working for me and I need to do something about it. Now, this will not necessarily tell you how to tackle these things, but it will be very, very clear that repeatedly after spending time with yourselves for at least 5 days, you have some themes that are coming up strongly. And then you can then now start to find the answers. If it's finances, we will talk about in the next episode, what are some of the things you can do. If it's, what are some of the strategies you can take towards the things that you know you need to work on. It could be finances, it could be relationship, it could be, I don't know, the things in your life that you need to work on. So that's very simple. I really want to have episodes where I don't complicate life, but I'm realizing that stillness is such gold in the world we are in. We are not getting enough time to be still. Bonus points for those who already do this. Please let us know in the comments how you stay still, how you stay grounded. Because if you don't start with stillness, you're likely to start with goals that you may never fall through because you really haven't realized what is important to you. And by the way, we'll talk about it. Not every goal is important and not every goal has to be tackled now. There are more urgent goals. When I was doing my TikTok, I said there are people who are starting the year in a lot of pain. Some people spend the holidays maybe with a sick body. Some people had very traumatic experiences. Some people, were in very traumatic, relationships or things like that. And your priority right now is not to start with goals and to start ambitious things. Your priority now is healing. So it's important to honor the seasons. And only stillness can show you what's the most important thing in this season of your life right now. So I hope that helps. And I'm reminded of the verse that I began this episode with, which is, "Be still and know that I am God." Because we are reminded again and again that stillness is so important because it will give you clarity that is so important. And because I am a Christian, I really believe that it's really helped me come a long way. So I hope you have taken something out of this. Please try. It's a hard exercise. For me, it was really hard because I was, still working, but that 1 week unlocked for me so much about the direction I want to take this year. And I hope you give that gift to yourself because, like I said, we are returning you back to yourself. And then maybe you can start the year on a strong start. So until next time, see you. Follow me on TikTok. I'm still trying to build my Instagram. But thank you. And I can't wait to connect more in 2026. Bye.